No load screen.
I'll
Oh.
be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Uh-oh.
Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but it seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Accidentally, brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property.
Oh.
Bodies, too. Living or
What the
otherwise.
fuck?
Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over
You
to
want some
Edgewater
weird
at your
shit, huh?
earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater.
What are you calling aggressive, bro?
Salt tuna.
You don't know
It's
who
not
I
the
am.
best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Dude. I want to shoot him so bad, but I feel like he's a main dude. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh. Eat it, bitch. What up? Yacht, 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 yacht. Yeah, what's up? Just gonna leave your friends? Yacht. What you have? Give me that. Don't need that mining gear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This only does 2 damages, right? Wasn't this on like Supernova or something? Damn, this place is big. Can you imagine if we had planets this close to us? Just like Saturn's chilling out over there.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Yeah, I just came from there, bro.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Thought I
Pleased to
said
make your
Badgewater.
acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about the power? I actually don't want to talk to this dude. I don't think you're important.
I could really go for some salt tuna.
Saltuna. Let's go inside. We are now officially in Edgewater. Population like 4 people. Is that a robot? No, it's just a dude.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had him.
Is that a joint?
Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to meet.
Lit up a spliffy, my guy. Hello. Oops.
Please call Companionship.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest.
Hello.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I just kind of wandered in here, to be honest.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Just look. What's that face, bro? Stop looking at me like that. Yeah.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I was surprised. Never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Or what I could do is rewrite your power to them. You know what I mean? None of what you're telling me is my problem.
It's our problem, not yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well,
If
I
you
am glad to hear
die,
that.
it's not
Best
my
of luck to you,
problem.
and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. What if I plug you right now? Cause we're the best friends.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office. We better clear out of it. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
You just said no.
Can we talk?
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about, what he said seemed pretty straightforward. Figures read didn't exactly strike me as the most honest. If I wanted to deal with a nuisance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Wow.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Whoa, is that a typo? You see that? I knew some of them. Before they left?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
I can't
Mr.
skip
Top,
the.
I think
Oh
you
yeah, I
should talk to
can.
the town's vicar about it. Matt. The mission's on the east side of town.
Yeah.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
An outsider.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max,
Excuse
if
me?
you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Oh, you
Just
jealous?
tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
You jealous?
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
How about no?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
Nah.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty. I happen to know such a book is as we speak. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property.
Pay a handsome
Should you
sum.
fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
I'd say less.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Oh, I'm serious about money, bro. Money.
Thank you.
Money, 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 mono. Oh, Momo.